Hey everyone, we're back to take another look at the most recent episode of The Acolyte, and spoiler alert, it's not very good. As Charlie himself put it,
It's shocking that they keep finding new ways of not only boring me, but also making me feel insulted for how stupid they must think the audience is that's watching it.
but despite its flaws, let's dive into what makes the show good and bad, though mostly why it's bad. First and foremost, the characters' actions are baffling. I've never seen a show where the characters' decisions make so little sense.
We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
The episode alternates between the perspectives of Osha and May as they try to recreate the parent trap by switching identities. Soul, a master of the Force and a mind reader, doesn't realize the characters have switched, while the furry rat creature Basil figures it out almost instantly.
You serious?
Worse, instead of telling Soul right away, Basil decides to fight the Jedi assassin one-on-one. Shockingly, this somehow works, and Basil escapes to tell Soul later when it's convenient for the plot and 30 minutes have passed. Now let's talk about Osha, who has been following the Sith Master that killed about a dozen Jedi, including some of her closest friends. Imagine seeing the people you grew up with, essentially your family, slaughtered mercilessly by a stranger. Yet, not only does Osha follow him, but she also gets a chance to kill him a day after the massacre and spares him because Jedi don't kill the unarmed.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
In what world does this seem realistic? The Jedi aim to maintain peace and order, and the Sith are their literal antithesis. The Jedi traditionally eliminate Sith, not spare them because they are temporarily unarmed. This cheap writing attempts to push Osha toward the dark side, but it's neither believable nor compelling. Throughout the show, Osha has been portrayed as a good person and a staunch follower of the Jedi way. Yet, when a shirtless knockoff Ezra Miller appears, she's ready to abandon everything she believes in and turn to the dark side.
That's a great accomplishment, Carol. Amazing.
The good to evil trope can be effective if done right. Take Anakin Skywalker's fall, for instance. Over 3 movies, Anakin, a good person at heart, faces trauma and complex influences like Palpatine and Padme, making his turn to the dark side feel natural. Comparing this to Osha's setup, it's hard to believe they're from the same universe. It's a classic example of how Disney has taken a franchise crafted with care and appreciation and turned it into a sad mockery of its former self. And those were my thoughts and opinions of the most recent episode of The Acolyte. Let us know down in the comments what you guys thought about the episode, and make sure to like and subscribe as well.